Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. The right hand just misses.
Let your hands go. Let him go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, man.
Lead left by Rockhold. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. With conviction to the body. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block. Front kick from Whittaker. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world.
That was nice strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whittaker gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Wow, what a kick! Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Whittaker. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Body shot.
Use your defense. Keep that left hand up for me.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. Nice jab by Rockhold. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Rockhold gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Now mixing one into the body.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And he caught the kick. Whittaker's cut above the eye now from that strike. strikes, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, hook to the head by Whittaker. Takedown defense holds up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Effective jab there by Rockhold. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Whittaker's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood. But when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Landed that overhand right flush. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Robert Whittaker. And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print. Oh, he's wobbled now. Just misses with a left hook there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. The fighters separate.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to do it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Looks like Rockhold's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos.
Nice crack there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yes.
Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rockhold. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
And he gets it.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful straight punch there by Whittaker. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Massive head kick. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that's big.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He got hurt again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Whittaker's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It would take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back to back.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get...
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 108 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like an in the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Nice. Nicely done. Looks like Rockhold's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we... That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Back to the jab now, no good. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, big right hook, but a win. And that will do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight.